Attraction does not come to men who are weak in their aspects of life. In reality, a man who is attractive has an aura that speaks for him, an aura that shows power, confidence, dominance, and comfort in his own skin. These are the things that remain consistent across psychology and in the real world. Today, I will tell you 8 things that are important for a man to have an attractive aura. Number 1. Confidence. Confidence speaks a language that only the brain can understand. There is a fine line between confidence and arrogance. Arrogance is hated by everyone, but confidence is something that shows people you are comfortable with who you are. It shows competence and security. Even your body language will start bathing in an aura of confidence. From the way you walk to moving, sitting, eating, talking, and every other move you make. It will all show confidence to the brim. These 2 things alone are enough to intimidate the people around you. No one likes a fragile man who reeks of weakness. Number 2. Emotional intelligence. The reason why you need emotional intelligence is simple, really. You should never show emotions that express weakness, like sadness or anger. But you should be a master at showing sympathy and managing your emotions. Being a good listener and reacting to everything accordingly without losing control. It is never a good idea to show weakness in front of a female. There are a lot of girls who would say, "Be yourself," or express your feelings. It's a trap. You will be judged based on that, and the point you were trying to make flies out the window. If you show anger, you will be judged for it. If you show desperation, you will be judged for it. If you show that you are love deprived or deprived of anything else, then guess what? You will be judged for it. Number 3. Purpose. A man without a vision and purpose is nothing. You can be the most handsome person there is, but none of it will benefit you. A key factor when it comes to being charming is purpose, because it shows that you are constructing things in your life. You know where you are headed, and you have a sense of direction. Psychologically, this is a key factor in charm. You can be a man of many talents, but you will still be nothing if you do not have a sense of direction or a vision. If you are not building anything for yourself, then the female in front of you will think that there is nothing for her with you either. That is just how the female psyche is. A female will always look for a man who can provide, and if you are someone who is not building anything, then you will never attract. It's as simple as that. Number 4. Respect and kindness. How you treat people says a lot about you. Remember, nothing goes unseen. If you are kind and respectful to the people around you, then certainly you will be recognized and praised for it. For example, women love to see a man who is good with children and treats them nicely. It shows that you are a guardian. Being respectful and kind applies to everyone. Do not be a hypocrite. Do not be rude to the poor and needy. Be kind and respectful to all. Number 5. Authenticity. The previous 4 things I mentioned must come from you as a person naturally. If you are an authentic person, then this shows the reality of who you actually are. If you are someone who just pretends to have a vision or pretends to be a good listener, then you will fail. Do not try to put on a persona. Be genuine and be real to yourself. If your authentic self is good, then you are undoubtedly an attractive person. Owning the good qualities of your personality and your values creates the strongest type of attraction there is. Number 6, resistance. Every man needs to have boundaries and be resistant. You should not be always available, and you should not be desperate. If you are easy to gain, then you are easy to lose. Focusing on yourself and your own life first is the utmost important thing. Resist distractions when you are focusing on yourself. People in general will respect you for doing this, because the reality is no one is coming to help or save you. Each man on their own. You need to focus on yourself in order to build yourself and have the best of everything that life can offer. Number 7, hygiene and physical attraction. Look, here is the honest truth. No matter what you do, if you're not hygienic, you're not attractive, because the first thing that people perceive is on the surface. And on the surface is hygiene and looks. You do not need to be super good looking, but you have to stay clean. You have to smell fresh and always dress to impress. This goes a long way. Now, when it comes to physical attraction, the fact of the matter is, having muscles and looking lean is aesthetic and mostly preferred. You do not need to be super bulky. Just having some muscles and looking lean will help you look better when you dress. Fat kills aesthetics. My cousin and a friend of mine were obese a while back. They have lost weight and they are leaner, and automatically these guys are looking way more aesthetic than they used to be. You can dress and style yourself however you want, and you will look good regardless, because you are lean and you have muscles that will make you look better and stand out. Number 8, a good sense of humor is mandatory for attraction. Humor is linked to attraction, especially in the early phases of dating or a relationship. In multiple studies, women rated men who displayed humor as significantly more attractive than those who did not. Humor boosts attractiveness for the following reasons. It signals intelligence, which means that it requires quick thinking and creativity. It portrays confidence because you are comfortable delivering your thoughts. It creates emotional connection because laughing builds strong connections. It reduces awkwardness, which makes the interaction smoother and more enjoyable. These are the 8 things that produce attraction, but remember, if you are a person who lacks these things, work on yourself first, and there is still a chance someone might be attracted towards you, because ultimately you are working on yourself and they might admire that. Please show some love, like and subscribe.